outer green part. By the way, we didn't use this green part nowadays, but the ancient Egyptians in the ancient time, they were using this green part to make many things, like baskets, sandals, baggage, hats, pots, and so on. Because this green part, as you see, flexible and also strong. But the important part, this inner part, or this white part, first we will cut it into slides like this. But this inner part, as you see, breakable and weak and is to break. Why? Because it has sugar, water, and air gaps. Sugar, water, air gaps. To make it ready for made papyrus, use this mallet to damage the fibers. And then we are going to use this famous one, rolling pin. I think all of women have this at home. Times for make pastry, times for husbands. You can see a lot of water come out from the slide, and if we check this slide now, it came flexible and also strong. And then we will let the slices in the water for 1 week or for a week. Why? Because as I told you, it has sugar. After 1 week in the water, the sugar it will come and surface on it. And if you touch or hold any slide, it will be sticky by the sugar. And then we use this sugar to stick the slices together without using any chemical glue. After 1 week, we will bring 2 pieces of carpets like this, and we start to make the slices horizontal and vertical lines, but we will make it overlapping, not weaved them. Here.
So layered, not woven.
Yeah, that's right. Here. And then we will cover it by the other piece of carpet, and we will put it here under the hand press for another week to dry and to stick together without using any glue. By the way, we use nowadays this 2 pieces of carpets, but the ancient Egyptians in the ancient time, they were using animal leather or animal skin. And also the hand press, they were using rocks or big stones. 1 week in the water and 1 week under the hand press. After 2 weeks, we can get this white or beige papyrus paper. Strong, but of course you can't cut it because this is just paper, soft, you can feel it. Also easy to roll and out roll with no damage at all, because this is the real papyrus, because we make it from the papyrus plant. I tell you this because sometimes they make tricks ones from banana leaves. First, who is using the banana leaves? Quicker or faster, available, cheaper, that's a big reason, yeah, and the last reason, it looks like the papyrus paper. What is the difference? The difference is the banana leaves that didn't have any sugar. Then they use chemical glue to stick the banana leaves together. And usually they put it or they keep it in plastic baggage all the time. Why? Because if you roll it in the plastic baggage, it will be easy to roll. Exactly like this one. But if you get out that paper from the plastic baggage, and if you let it in the air for 10 or 15 minutes, and if you're going to roll it like this, it will be damaged at the moment. But in the real one, I think no damage. And I hope as well. Here, what do you think? I didn't say any abracadabra like David Copperfield. Yeah. Here. You see? Also, the real one, we can put it in the water. Here. Still fine, and you can feel it also. Don't worry, it's just water. We have here another color, it's the brown one. How we get the brown papyrus? Before we put the slices in the water, we will let it in the air for 5 or 6 hours, because as I told you, it has sugar. After 5 or 6 hours in the air, the sugar will be oxidized, and then we will let it in the water for double time, 2 weeks here and 2 weeks under the hand press. And we can have a quick look to the slices after a couple of minutes under the hand press here. You see? What about the painting? Most of these scenes around the institute from A to Z hand painted by famous artists in Egyptian Academy in Cairo, not here in Luxor, and using usually the watercolors or the gouache colors. I said most because we have these designs. You see these 3 ones at the top, this is the airbrush painting. But in these scenes, the artist must take the outlines by machines, or we call it silk screen, or shablon, and then he's going to paint it by spray. But something like that one, this is 100% hand painted. This one also 100% hand painted, except this scenes, only the scenes with the shablon or with silk screen. Also another design for Abu Simbel, also with shablon. The important part about the papyrus, it's about the stories. Every papyrus, a small one or big one, have a good meaning, have a great story behind it, because the artist takes these scenes from the real scenes, from the tombs and from the temples. And also we have copies of the most famous ones, like this one, the Final Judgment or the Judgment Day. It shows us what happened in the afterlife. If he was good man, he will pass to the paradise. If he was bad man, he will go to the other place. The calendar, one of the most famous ones, that view of life. And by the way, every papyrus here have a good meaning. If you'd like to know any story behind any papyrus, every couple or every family, they will have a local guide from the institute who will look around with you to give you any story behind anyone. Also, we have something, we call it the cartouche ones, to write down the names in hieroglyphic letters. It takes only 2 minutes for writing, and you will have the name in hieroglyphic letters like this. When you look around, every design has get 2 numbers. The one include the model number, and the 100, this is the price in Egyptian pounds. The prices is the rate in Egyptian pounds. But if you'd like to get any one of these, you can pay by using any kind of currency. Also, it's a safe here to use your plastic money, because this is this place is controlling by the government. You can use your Visa, your Master, your Amex without any charge. We take only this price. Even if you didn't have enough money here, or you keep your money in the safe, in the pot, you will collect the papyrus with you now at the moment, and you can pay later. Just leave us your room number and the name of the pot, and we'll send somebody to collect the money from you. About transportation, we have got many different sizes of these tubes. Also,